Thanks for watching Film Buff, really, honestly. It's fucking great.
Oh, hello guys, how's it going? My name is Im. In terms of the scheduling for this show, I know, back when I first started, I said, I would love to do daily episodes. And I think I managed that for a little bit, but I realized that that's not sustainable because it's if I wasn't doing any other shows on my channel, then easy, I easily could have done a new episode every day. But I'm doing so much other stuff for my channel that daily episodes of the show is not going to be possible. So what I prefer to do is, I'll binge like 3 episodes at a time, and then I have all that footage, right? So then I can go one by one and edit them all and like put them out. So I feel like that's a better way to do it. All right, man, quick recap. So pretty much one of the most powerful like scenes of the whole show, Jarl and his blood eagle, crazy scene, just beautifully shot. The music and the feeling it gave me was, it's powerful. And to Jarl's credit, man, he took it like a champ. He took it, man, because he knew if he used to scream or yell or cry in pain, that he was not gonna gain entry to Valhalla. So he took it like a champ, and he took it. Props to Jarl. So yeah, that was pretty much the big thing. All right, man. So let's just jump right into episode 8. Oh, she's gonna give birth, eh? To the monster.
It's a boy.
Ah, she's smiling.
Who are you?
Thorin.
I meant, who are you to my son?
She is a servant. A slave. And I'm in love with her.
Good lad. Yes, Rollo.
Don't die stupidly. Not going to die.
God damn, Björn.
Yes, you are. If I choose. Fight.
Whoa. Oh no, that can't be real.
It is natural. We let such babies die for their own good. For what kind of life could he live?
I know. But I don't care.
There's no other way. No other way, my son.
No, there's no way he can do this. There's gonna be some kind of sign or something.
Only you can have to provide for yourself. This is.
Damn.
Is it not more natural?
Damn, Athelson's having some thoughts.
I would only say that it was different.
How boring you are.
I like her.
Shocked to hear of the death of your brother.
Who's this creep? Bro. Are you kidding me?
If you do not let me enjoy you, I shall open your face.
Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, his leg. Oh wow, so it actually was a physical.
Is right. Ozark, this child will never walk. Oh, by the gods, you must put him out to die.
Thank you for your good advice.
She's not gonna let him die,
I
man.
would rather die myself than take it.
It's still her child, you know.
I'm done.
Already?
We've been.
I'm not done.
It's cool, man. The girls look at her as like an idol. Really cool.
The child should have a name. Now that the gods have saved him.
His name is Iva.
Ivar the Boneless.
I want to see this kid grow up, man. I want to see what he becomes.
You know me. I'm always cautious and always sensitive.
I would not love you if you were sensible.
There's something wrong with me. Which is why I choose to travel with King Horik.
Why?
I don't know yet. There's something about him. He understands the gods better than Ragnar.
Beautiful shot, man. Oh.
But I thought he was dead.
That's what King Horik led me to believe. He also said that Athelstan betrayed him.
King Horik's full of shit, man.
How's Ragnar treating you these days?
He treats me well enough.
It is my judgment that a boat builder is worth 10 earls.
And how many kings?
Perhaps soon I will understand.
I hope I can negotiate with Ragnar. When we met before, he struck me as different, intelligent.
Yeah.
He will listen to reason.
Good.
Unfortunately, it is too late to recall Torsten.
Rag.
You should have discussed it with us. King Horik is right.
We'll try to remember that the next time. El Ixtad.
There's not going to be a next time, Ragnar.
And my father also sent you this. As a token of his goodwill.
Athelstan.
This is Athelstan's. I gave it to him.
And he is alive.
King Horik, you piece of shit. King Horik's a goddamn idiot. He's fucked it all up now. Alright, man, so episode 8. King Horik, goddamn idiot. Like an absolute idiot. He's nothing like Ragnar. Ragnar has, again, I know I keep saying this, but he has the bigger picture in mind. So for a king, he's super narrow-minded. And now it's fucked it all up because, obviously, Egbert is not gonna, just be happy about this. To him, this seems like Ragnar has given his answer, because he doesn't really know the whole dynamic of King Horik and Ragnar. So to him, he only knows Ragnar. So he's gonna think, okay, Ragnar's given his answer. They want to do battle, and that's what it's gonna cause because they left Uthelwolf alive for that reason. So he could go back and tell them about this. So obviously Horik's plan was to fight them. All right, man. Top of the episode. So Ragnar once again another son. But this one was obviously painful. It was a tough time for Aslog, giving birth. So basically, it turns out that whole thing about a monster being born. I said I think it's probably going to be more of like a psychology type thing. And this kid might grow up to become some kind of crazy fucker, like just a crazy person. But indeed, it was a physical defect. His leg, the baby's leg, was deformed, and you can see firsthand that the culture, this whole culture, it can be harsh sometimes. Only the strong survive mentality going on here because almost everyone except the mother, of course. The mother can never hate the child, right? That's never gonna happen. But other than her, even Ragnar himself, everyone believed that this kid should be put down. He should be put out for death. There's a scene in Ragnar's telling her, what kind of life can he live? And you really see Ragnar struggle because one of the things that's really big in this show, or one of the things that's really clear, is the love Ragnar has for his children. And you can see the pain in his face. Once again, fantastic acting. I believe his name is Travis, right? Really, fantastic emotional acting. The way he emotes sadness, you really feel it. You can feel the pain he's going through. It's his son, he loves him, but he also cares for him and doesn't want him to go through a life of misery. But obviously, you can see that the mother, Aslog, was super protective of her child, and throughout the episode, even Siggy kind of tells her, oh, Ragnar's right, this kid's never gonna walk. She's like, okay, thank you, but I'd rather die before I put him out to die. So again, there's another scene, Ragnar and the baby. He had the axe, another really powerful scene, man. But once again, he couldn't make himself do it. He just couldn't do it. Lagertha, she is the absolute queen, and like, everything about her, man, she is like, fierce, absolutely fierce. She's obviously like beautiful, gorgeous. She's no pushover, man. She'll fuck you up. And what the cool thing is, a lot of these young girls, they idolize her. There was this shot of a bunch of girls, really like happy to see her, and like, they're giggling, and like they're like, oh look, it's Lagertha, that type of feeling. So yeah, man, Lagertha, I mean, how can you not love her? Bjorn seems to have cracked the code, and the girl's happy. She seems to like him now. Let's talk about Floki. He seems to be distancing himself from Ragnar. Started off in the last episode, he got married, and he's like, I don't want him there. And it kind of continues in this episode. And later in the episode, you know, after Ragnar made that choice of just acting on his own, there's that shot of Floki just looking at him, just like daggers, you know. From the beginning of the show, I really love this whole dynamic of Floki and Ragnar. He seems like a brother, you know, not a blood brother, but he's almost like a brother to Ragnar. That's how the show's kind of, you know, set it up. So to see Floki now kind of, you know, going away from that, you know, it kind of sucked. You know, but I do have to remember that his name is obviously fashioned after Loki. So, obviously, it's not always going to be smooth sailing, you know, in terms of Floki and the things he does and the reasoning behind them. So yeah, you know, I have to keep that in mind, you know. He's not much of a team player, is he? You know, he made the choice to send out Torsten on his own, and even Lagertha was annoyed. New character. Okay, I have no clue how to pronounce her name. I can't even remember. She's not really ladylike, is she? She's really out there, really sexual, right? And she really puts it out there. She's not trying to, you know, be a lady. She's not trying to be a proper lady and, you know, do the things proper ladies do. You know, she's super open about it, and like, I like her, man. And she is intrigued by Ragnar and the Northmen. And you know, you can see like in her eyes how excited she was. Also, Athelstan, he's just now finally gotten back into his old lifestyle again. Or he's tried, you know, or he's trying his best at least. And then Egbert comes and announces that his friends are back. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how the first meeting goes. You know, first time Ragnar and Athelstan see each other again since the last time. Because on one side, Ragnar obviously loves him, you know, as a brother almost, like as a really dear friend. And on the other side, Egbert doesn't quite love him, but has a lot of respect for him, and he feels like he's a really important person. Honestly, going forward, I don't think this alliance is gonna, you know, stick around for much longer. You know, Horik and Ragnar. And the thing I fear is that perhaps maybe Floki might end up on the opposing side. You know, he might end up going with King Horik, and Ragnar is going to be on the other side. So I hope that doesn't happen, you know. I really hope so. The music is just so powerful, you know. It really makes the scenes, a lot of times I have goosebumps, you know. I don't say it, you know, because I don't want to just keep saying nonstop, oh, I have goosebumps, I have goosebumps. You know, these scenes and the music that goes along, it really, you know, it almost instantly gives me goosebumps, man. So it's really, you know, really beautiful music. Alright guys, so there it is, episode 8. If you enjoyed that, please smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments, let me know what you guys thought. If you're into social media, you can find me on there as well. You know, I'm on Twitter, I have an Instagram account, I have a Patreon account. Once again, thank you so much to all the patrons. Alright, so I'm going to move on to episode 9. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. Take it easy.